music?
I have my intro written.
Written. Right.
What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Sentinels Live. The first thing you'll notice is that I am not Jeremy. My name is Zach. I'm the host of the Adjacent Hex podcast, and I'm helping Jeremy and John out today as they are both currently out of town. And I do have John with me on the line. John, how are we tonight?
I'm great. I am here in Birmingham, England, England's second city, and it's just nice. The geese have gone to bed, so they won't be quacking and honking too much.
Same is true here in New Hampshire, although for us it's more turkeys. We also have another special guest on the line tonight, all the way from Cleveland. Jennifer, how's it going?
Very good. I'm good.
Short and to the point. I love it.
Yep.
All right, so, I mean, you're all here to watch us save the multiverse, so let's go ahead and get right to work. John, do you have a game set up yet?
I don't.
All right.
Why don't you start one and
just
make sure it has open hands.
Yes, open hands is checked, and it will be called Ra: God of the Sun, number 111.
All right. Is it public or private?
It's private. I just default to that for whatever reason.
What's the name again?
Ra: God of the Sun, number sign 111.
You actually don't have to put in the number sign. That's secret trick.
Super secret tech.
But I guess you do have to put the colon in. We could adjust that. Yeah, I'd actually would like to shout out to all of my peeps here in the UK. The UK Games Expo was last weekend here in Birmingham, and had a great time with all sorts of people from the Sentinels community, and met all sorts of other new people coming to try out Sentinels and Compounded and other Greater Than Games products. It was a good time.
It was really awesome to see some of the pictures come out of that con. Last I heard, there were not all that many games and or Comic-Cons in the UK, and I'm glad to see that the number is steadily rising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one, it really felt like, like a mini Gen Con. It had the same vibe, and everyone was nice, and there's lots of cosplaying, and there's like millions of people just there to play games. And the awesome. Expo's part of it, but that's not even the biggest part of it. It's just people taking the opportunity to get together and play games for 3 days. So
that's great. We've got a few of those sorts of things in New Hampshire. I went to one a couple of weeks ago, and it's just nice to get out and meet people sometimes and really interact with the community.
Yeah. So also, I have news.
News flash.
There's a question from Hankroyd. I just came here. Any release date for Guise, Omnitron IV, and Mr. Wager? Or Wager Mister? There is a release date, and the release date is, drumroll please, tomorrow, June 8th, which it is June 8th right now. The clock just turned over in the UK, but June 8th, North America, around, typically it'll be around noon Eastern. Things will start appearing on the various app stores and so on. So Guise is finally ready, and Wager Master and Omnitron 4, but it's really all about Guise,
Tomorrow hype.
So yes, Wednesday hype. The Apple app review was actually like 6 hours or something crazy like that. They're really on the ball these days.
Wow, that's really good.
So,
especially considering the problems you guys have had with them, from time to time.
Definitely. So, so we're pretty happy about that. I'm excited to see all of the bug reports that I'm going to get, because I'm sure there's things that we have not thought of doing with Guise that people will.
Oh, absolutely, and I mean,
we'll find.
And we've been testing him for, I would say, a little bit longer than we have some of the other characters, and he's just such a wacky card, or wacky deck, that I guarantee there's stuff we haven't caught yet.
Yeah, definitely. And part of it's just how complex it is, and we were doing the Kickstarter as well, so this mini pack definitely took longer than most mini packs do, but it has two of the most complicated decks in the game. So,
but hey, they're also out of the way now. And I mean, clearly there'll be tweaking and modifications and stuff we have to make, or you guys have to make as the game moves forward. But the bulk of that is now sort of in the can.
Exactly. And so all the team's done a great job. Jean-Marc on the programming, Jennifer on programming, as well as on the environments and graphics. Lots of brand new artwork from Adam, lots of great writing and other ideas and stuff from Christopher. Like all the different lines that Guise says randomly, which you might have heard a few in previous streams. You'll hear some tonight. Those are written by Christopher and Adam, and we have a great voice actor. Joe's. I'm gonna garble his name, but I think it's Zijah or Zijah. It's in the credits, so take a look there.
Yeah.
And he's excellent as Guise, and Guise is a really interesting voice to pull off because you want a little bit of sort of Deadpool, but you don't really want all the way Deadpool, right? And he's got his own thing, or ambush bug. Like he's got definitely inspirations from those things, but you don't want to just be like imitate Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
He has to have his own character and feeling to the voice, and it works really well. So.
We were talking about that at Free Comic Book Day. A friend of mine he got into Sentinels last year, and the first deck he picked up was Guise because he's like, oh, this guy kind of looks like Deadpool. And I was telling him about the digital game. He's like, oh, really? They should get Ryan Reynolds to voice him. I'm like, no, they shouldn't. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Silverleaf. Never go full Deadpool. He's a distinctly different entity, and I think that's what makes him interesting and gives him the replayability that I think. I'm thinking of games like what's the Marvel deck building game that
Legendary.
Yeah. I found myself a little bit sick of it after a little while, after a very short period of time. Whereas Sentinels, I can just keep playing and playing and playing and playing.
Exactly. Do you want to choose a hero, Jennifer?
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think who's going to get to Guise first. I'll go with Tempest.
Oh, I went with Tempest. I can change.
Oh no, it's fine. Maybe Tempest. I'll be Ra.
Oh, good choice.
And I guess if we could pick something, if we wanted to go all mini pack 3, we could go Wager Master and Omnitron 4. We haven't done that, I don't think, on the stream yet.
That is true. I'd be down for that.
And we could do Advanced.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it.
Of course, against Wager Master, there's always a chance that you press go and then the game's over and then we start a new game.
But that's all right. Yes, for those of you who are just joining me, my name is Zach. I'm the host of the Adjacent Hex podcast. I'm helping Jeremy and John out this week. Jeremy's away, and John's internet connections overseas are not always the best. So,
it's graduation season for Jeremy's kids.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So,
as you well know, being a teacher.
Yes, absolutely. Our school's graduation is next week. Oh boy. I'm one of the class advisors, so I've got all kinds of planning and emails to send and things that I haven't done yet and probably should. All right, so is everybody ready? Everybody happy with us?
I'm ready to go.
All righty.
So on Advanced, we'll take a look at Wager Master's Advanced when we get in.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if people have seen it yet. I think it's damage reduction on this side.
Did you already pick the hero, the villain, and environment? Because I think I might be having a bug on my end.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Do we want to try this again? Try to restart?
Yeah, I think I'll restart Sentinels and see if.
Okay.
Yeah, try restarting Sentinels and try going back into multiplayer and see if you get to join in.
Yeah, that would be.
That's what I will try to do.
Bug fixing on the stream. Yay!
Well, that's when the bugs happen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, it's also when I put this in the chat. Everything is fine.
There's a question about a better UI for changing multiplayer avatar. That's something that we intend to do at some point, but it's definitely not. It's not a huge priority, but it's something on our list to improve for the future.
It would not let me join the game because it has
Okay.
already started.
Let's start a new game.
Yep.
Just make it open and then we can just
Yep.
click on it.
Oops, that one. There we go.
See it.
Yay! Popping noises. That means people are in. All right, Jen, are you seeing Wager Master in the run or in the lineup?
Yes.
Okay.
I see Wager Master now, so hopefully
Alrighty.
it'll work out this time.
Okay.
All right.
Bring these
we
heroes
have
back
Tempest, Guise. That's fine.
Yep.
And advanced.
Oh yeah,
And-
advanced.
If you want to see the special dialogue with Guise in first, you'll have to get Mini Pack 3 tomorrow.
It's time to
believe
play some games before you die. So fun.
And Tempest has. Do you want to do Tempest line, Jen?
Oh, I clicked through it.
I clicked through it too.
Oops.
You fight the strength of the storm, face the maelstrom.
Thank you, John. Saving our butts.
Yeah, so the update tomorrow will also have backer avatars available. The season 2 backer, as well as the exclusive mobile backers, which is only available on mobile for people who pledged at those levels or did the add-on. And your names will all be in the credits as well. So thank you very much.
Yay! Cool people are
If
cool.
you didn't fill in your backer kit survey, then you don't get those things. Sorry,
Bad people
we
who don't
gave
fill
you
in their backer
many
kits.
many warnings to do that.
That's true. I was getting emails like all the time, even though I'd already filled it out. All right, so Wager Master on the advanced mode.
Oh. It doesn't matter. Just click start game.
What? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just messaging you. It's like, it's gonna end.
Oh no! Well, there we go.
So there's a demo of Wager Master. Congratulations. This is something that can happen.
Well, I guess it was bound to happen eventually, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a reasonably high chance of the game ending on his turn. Like, it has to be at least 1 in 10, because it happens to me all the time. So, let's just press try again.
Yep.
You lose. Yeah, so as you were saying, his advanced rule on this side is reduce damage dealt to Wager Master by 2.
Hang on, I gotta adjust a.
Sure.
We have indeed.
Yeah, stream.
On the flip side, he has at the end of the villain turn, Wager Master regains X HP, where X is the hero number of hero ongoing cards in play plus 1.
All right, so let's give this a try here. He starts with an unwise wager. Well, of course he does. Wagelings. Playing dice with the cosmos. More wageling. Uh-oh.
Well, he can't play too many wagerings. It's only if they all came out
Right.
in the initial ones
Yes.
that happens. So, well, I guess if 2 of them come out and then he plays one, that works too. But yeah, so we're safe right now.
All right. At the end of the...
We should look at our look at our hands.
Let me look at the hands real quick. Sorry. All right. Tempest is starting out with Chain Lightning into the Stratosphere, Otherworldly Resistance, and Reclaim from the Deep. Ra is starting out with Excavation, Fire Blast, Living Conflagration, and Wrathful Gaze. And Guise makes a blatant reference, is a gimmicky character, sells out, and forgets where he leaves something. All right, so
Sounds like guys.
what's up?
I said that sounds like guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. All right, so Unwise Wager says at the end of the villain turn, each player may discard the top card of their deck. If 3 are discarded this way, flip this card face down. If not, flip a face down villain card. If any hero deck ever has no cards in it, the heroes lose the game. That's a
So we
irritating condition. However,
could turn over one of these other cards if we
yes.
By
Well,
doing
it says
this.
no. I don't think we can because it says flip a face down villain card. There are none for face down at the moment.
Oh, right. It's a flip this card based on. Yeah, I
Yeah.
almost never care about this card really,
Hmm.
unless Night Mist is gonna switch your deck or something.
Right.
But I'm okay with skipping this one.
Yeah, I think skipping is fine.
I guess unless we needed him to flip or something like that.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. All right. At the end. Yeah.
punched.
Alrighty. And of course,
Oh,
we're going
and
backwards.
yes, we're going backwards because of playing dice with the Cosmos. Alright, so there you go. Guise is going first. As the wishes of the crowd demand.
Let's find us some bad guys.
I'm gonna draw some cards.
That seems like a good play. Good play. Total beefcake. Where did I leave? Oh, there you go.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Saying no to this as your first card played is not wise.
Yeah.
Because you just end up getting one of the cards that you drew instead of both.
Yeah. And there's your voice acting. Good.
And I'm gonna play the other one.
Seems like a good decision.
Oh, best card ever!
It is. It's so good. And another total beefcake.
Good.
Well, then I'm gonna have to play best card ever. All right, I can't play another card. Really,
Right.
But oh yeah, and on advanced he's got -2.
Yes.
How
So
we even-
hitting him is not helpful here.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any other win conditions right now, though. So,
Other than aggroing him, yeah, you're right. I mean, Ra and
Yeah,
Tempest
so-
can both combine for a fair amount of damage, but
yeah. If we can get our boosts up, then we can start hitting him a little bit.
yeah.
Well, I can hit him with Fire Blast for a little bit.
Seems like a good way to start. 3. It's not nothing.
Cool.
We really need some staffs of Ra and things like that, but
Yeah, that
Or
would be useful.
or extreme.
extreme would be good too. Yeah. Sorry, extreme. There's the summon staff. That'll help.
Pouch related things.
All right. Well, Chain Lightning can deal him 2 and pop off one of the Wagelings and deal some damage to the other. That might be a good place to start, although...
Sikruz asked, "Who was that saying good?" It's Guise.
Yeah.
Guise says good.
Guise talks to you. He breaks... well, I won't say he breaks the fourth wall. He just talks to you. It's not quite the fourth wall.
He's aware that he's in a video game and in a comic book.
Yes. So I'm leaning towards Chain Lightning here. None of us have played enough cards to make Reclaim from the Deep worthwhile at this point. Otherworldly Resistance is consideration here, based on the damage that the Wagelings are doing. But
Yep.
I feel like I can weather the storm for a little while. And into the Stratosphere, useful,
Can't use
but
that right now.
sorry.
They're all indestructible.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I think Chain Lightning is the play.
Cool.
All right, let's start by dealing him 2. Better than nothing. We'll kill off this Wageling.
Actually, you could hit the other one with that because your your Squall will hit him for 2 or for 1. But it's not a big
yeah.
not a big difference. It's 1 point to this other guy. So
Right. So let's go ahead and do that. Not that it's going to hit him at all, but there we go. All right, Cleansing Downpour can be useful a little bit later on, I would say.
yep,
Tacos are pretty good, Silverleaf.
I do like tacos.
I haven't had a taco in a while. Impossible Quandary. Each hero deals itself some X psychic damage, where X is the number of conditions in play, so it's 3. That's not too bad. Irritating that it's we're damaging ourselves. So we're going to skip this one again, I would say.
Oh, and then did that card flip one face up? The Impossible Quandary? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it also caused that wageling to flip back up.
Oh, okay. All right, well.
Wondering why that happened. And that's why that happened.
Yep.
If Guise breaks your monitor while trying to talk to you through the fourth wall, you should talk to Guise, a better replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's the guy.
Yep. He is responsible for all monitor breakage. Now, if he breaks the fourth wall on my monitor, causing that to go through the stream and break all of yours, I am not responsible either. Contact your manufacturers.
Let's see. I wish I had like an Extreme or a Guise Barbarian to play first, because I always like to play that first and then play something like Best Card Ever off my power, because then I'll get the benefit of that.
Mm-hmm.
But in lieu of that, I think I will just play Best Card Ever and see what I draw.
Seems good. Yeah, I'm that guy. There's Guys. Too little, too late, Guys the Barbarian. Well, I mean, not really, but
Might not be all the way too late. All right, I'll hit this wagelings down to 1. So if you want to hit it, then
yeah, sure.
I'll do that. And should I raise my hands?
I always giggle every time I see this.
When we play at the table, like one of my friends, Leo, has the biggest woo ever, and like the staff at the boardroom are always like, "What's going on?"
Do we get an impression of this?
It's like, take Guise's woo and like say it loud enough to be heard in a crowded room.
Fair enough. Okay, there you go.
I think I'm gonna go with selling out here. That could work. Well, I actually don't. I only have one shot, and it's not great to do with ongoing so much. Let me think. I could. Yeah, I might just go with like Greedy Reboot or Total Beefcake and get some more cards or avoid damage. So Greedy Reboot. Those wagelings will probably hit me.
Yep. Guys make some tough choices. He loves tough choices. He just lives for them.
How to choose? I'll draw a card.
Seems good.
And I'll hit a wageling.
Smack.
There's Extreme.
Yeah. These cards are coming after we wanted them.
Getting set up for next round.
Mm-hmm. Summon Staff. The quick play.
I summoned a staff and I will grab my staff.
Seems good.
I don't think I'm going to throw it quite yet, though.
No, I think we can hang on to it until we get some kind of a backup plan.
I could hit him for 1, or I could hit a wageling for 3. Tempest can knock out both the wagelings.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and play out that Otherworldly Resistance, because I just don't have much of a better play here.
That's what I would do too.
Yep. All right. Oh, hey, another Chain Lightning. That's a good pickup. Conveyor Panels. Plays the top card of the deck. Mechani Accumulator.
That's going to get rid of the staff.
Oh, gross. How rude. We just played that staff, Omnitron. Come on.
Omnitron is eating it.
Omnitron does like to eat equipment.
Oh, and Techno Pursuer didn't destroy a wageling, so it didn't get to play a card, because instead it flips over.
Right.
And now he's flipping over his other ones.
Shuffling them up. I like that shuffle animation.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch. Oh, I hate this one.
Ugh.
We have so many loss conditions and no win conditions.
I mean,
and now we really have no way to win.
Yeah.
but we can try to get that flip back over. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Look what I found!
More 1470 asks, what are the current win conditions? There are none.
The win condition
There's no-
is there is no win condition. That's the secret, guys.
Actually, if you go and click on the lightning bolt at the top, you can see the current conditions from Wager Master, because it makes it a little easier to do that.
Yep.
To see if you go up there. So if any hero deck ever has no cards in it, the heroes lose the game. If Wager Master reduces to 0 or fewer, the heroes lose the game. Actually, it's not true. There is a way we can win. We can destroy Wager Master with Wrathful Gaze.
Oh,
So that is a thing we could do.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
We'd have to get him down to 2 or 1, and then use Wrathful Gaze.
Okay, let's try that. New line. Here we go.
He doesn't have damage reduction on this side, so we can hit him a bunch.
Oh, that's
He just
true.
He just heals a bunch.
At the end of the villain turn, he regains. Yep, yeah, a bunch. So we just got to go ham then.
So here, I think we do want to discard the top cards of our deck, because if we don't do that, it flips face up one of those cards, which we probably don't want.
Yes. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Yes, I will happily discard a card from my deck. Flip it. Flip it good.
Flip it.
All right. Oh, we're back in our actual initial order, aren't we?
Yep.
Chain Lightning plus my thing gets rid of everything on the board,
That's true.
or at least deals
I'm
damage
okay
too.
with that.
Yeah. So big damage goes to Wager Master, and then this will go to the accumulator, and
You're
then this will
making Jeremy
go
proud,
here.
according to the chat.
Yeah. That's the idea. If Jeremy's not here, someone's got to go ham. Tonight's goal is to make me use all of the loading ready run emotes. Which won't happen because I don't know what some of them are.
Hey, you got another staff.
The staff! Make Jeremy great again. Jeremy already is great.
Alright. Can I do all the damage? I think I'm going to want to sell out for that.
I love his impression of Bunker here. Wow, we haven't seen Bunker played in a long time on stream.
Well, this is an impression of Expatriate.
Oh,
and
that's
Bunker.
true. Yeah, it's true. It's both.
Notice his logo on his chest is Expatriate
Yep.
doves.
Yeah, it's behind my pop filter on my microphone. So.
Right. But then he quotes turret mode, right? Like, yeah.
Yes, this is true, Morph. Jeremy is better than I am.
This is what I want to do. I think I'm going to play Selling Out and Guise the Barbarian. And then do all the damage. But not too much.
Not too much.
Ooh, Super Ultra. Super Ultra is great with 5 players. You do so much things.
Yes, true statement.
Alright, so before that happens, actually I can retcon that internal defense grid. I think I'm going to want to do that, but I need to discard probably a one-shot. So yeah, I think I'm going to discard Gimmicky Character. And play... Yeah, I'll play Look What I Found first. And hit Wager Master for 6.
Yeah.
And then play a retcon. Destroy that internal defense grid. And so here I don't have any more one-shots to play. I could play Super Ultra. But I think I'm probably going to draw a card and hope for another one-shot. I think that's my best bet.
Yeah, that seems good.
And it's not, so oh well.
Although, let me see that, not nothing.
Yep. Oh, we can win the game if we empty his deck.
Oh, well. We have a second win condition, ladies and gentlemen.
I've never, ever seen that happen.
No. I mean, mill strategy? Like...
Yeah, I guess like Guise can help by discarding cards from the top of his deck and stuff, and I think we want to do this again because we don't want to flip over something else.
Yeah. Yes. There we go. Jeremy for president of Candelabra Games 2016.
I think he wins by acclamation.
I think so. What else have I got? Electrical Storm is good.
Oh, there's totally a typo on this card's special string there. The Villian deck.
Which one?
On Not All He Seems. If you bring it up, it says Villian.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, right here. Wow.
Pull the release. Cancel everything.
Cancel everything. Nero, rather. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Electrical Storm going here for just a little bit more damage. Hopefully, it won't kill him by accident.
I don't think it'll damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole lot. All right, make cheese great again.
Cheese is never stopped being great.
Yeah, all right. Oh, it's great as in like grate the cheese, like.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Make great again. Wow, we're going recursive, Lewd Dolphin. No problem, no typo, no release holding. Cytosine is whiting out his screen. Alright, 32, here we go. 28.
Throwing the staff. Going all out. I like it.
Yeah.
And I have Wrathful Gaze in my hand for...
Yeah. For
when we're ready.
Yeah.
Let's see.
A question's coming in, John. Greater Than Games is doing a State of the Company at Gen Con. When do we get a Candelabra Games State of the Company?
At the Greater Than Games State of the Company, Jeremy will be there. So
there you go, Morph.
I think I'm going to do I'm That Guy on Tempest, because you have two cool ongoings that I want to copy.
It's a true statement, I do.
So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give you a high five.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just going to... Well, maybe I'll play Total Beefcake or something.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. And if I play an ongoing, that just makes him heal more. So I don't like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only one more healing, so it's probably... If one damage goes toward him instead, that's fine. So, but then drawing a card is so good.
Yeah, it's like the best three cards that I can think of in Sentinels.
These are tough choices.
Best three words, rather.
I get another, yeah. So.
Oh, alright. It's not nothing. Yeah, that seems good.
Developer trivia, we had that game, they had that card in the game as, yeah, I'm That Guy at first. It was a serious typo.
Huh.
And I get to say cheese.
Say cheese!
Well, he's the second highest HP.
That's true.
Which there isn't a whole lot in this environment that goes after that. I think there might be a couple cards, but...
Yeah. At the same time, we also got... we got the environment under fair... I say this, and we're probably going to get hammered by it, but... we've got the environment fairly well handled at the moment.
Alright, there are enough wagelings to make us lose now.
Okay.
But they're face down.
Yep,
so we
that's
have to
true.
be careful.
Okay. Deep breath, once more onto the breach.
And I think we definitely want to do this again.
Yep. Happily.
We should take a look at what's in our trashes and maybe reclaim from the deep.
Yeah, I was gonna say reclaim from the deep might be the right play here.
Definitely like that -1 I'm borrowing from you.
Yeah, isn't that great? So I'm just going to choose for me here. All right, so I'm going to take a look at my trash here. Chain lightning. Oh, Gene Bounce. Oh, lightning slash. That card. Love that card.
Ra's got some good stuff too.
Yeah, I have 2 summon staffs.
And of course, I've got a best card ever in there.
And Imbue Fire.
So I'm thinking it's time for the Reclaim from the Deep here.
Sure.
All right, I'll go first here since I'm. What did I say? Lightning slash. Actually, I don't know why I didn't just click choose for me. That seems better.
Evil Dice Monkey asks, how was the UK Games Expo? It was a lot of fun. I was demoing games for most of it, but I also got to play lots of games and meet up with some people from around here. So why weren't you there? I'm sure there was lots of tea, but I didn't have any. I drink coffee more. I do like tea, but I like coffee more. And I didn't even talk to one butler, so.
Ooh. Yay, lightning slash. More for you, a teacher type person too? I'm seeing that you have no summer paycheck, and that sounds very familiar to me. Yes, let's.
You don't get your paycheck like here in Canada, at least in Nova Scotia. I think the teachers they get the same salary, like they get a regular paycheck all year long. So basically, they just get paid less during the winter and fall, so that they can have an easier budgeting time in the summer.
My district is weird, and
okay.
they pay us one big bubble paycheck at the beginning of the summer that's supposed to last us the whole summer.
Okay.
Because it
so
covers.
You just have to be very careful with budgeting and.
Yeah, it covers.
Yeah.
Our district is like 8 schools or something like that. So.
Okay, how's this, Grad?
What do you teach?
Loses hit points. Great. Right. Let's shoot a pilot.
There you guys go. There's oh yeah, no class, no pay. I got you. I'm feeling you on that one.
Oh yes, he's a grad student.
Yep.
Jennifer's asking, what do you teach?
Me personally?
Yes.
I am a kindergarten through 8th grade technology teacher.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I wish there was less bureaucratic nonsense to deal with. I wish I could just sort of be left to my own devices and teach what I need to teach. But such is life.
I think I'm going to go ahead and use that high five again because
yeah,
those are 2 good things to copy. So
absolutely.
And then I'm thinking it's time for Super Ultra Kawaii. And I can hit him. He's down to 20. Best card ever.
I don't have individual control on the Skype volumes. Jen, they're saying you're a little quiet. If there's anything on your end you can do about that.
I can talk louder.
Okay, that works.
Move closer to the microphone. Does that help?
That sounds better.
Yeah, much better. Thank you.
Okay.
You're just so damn punchable.
You guys get all the guys' voices tonight. 17. We're moving along.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna use Look What I Found.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could play Selling Out and play even more cards in the environment term, but I don't think I have enough. So.
How to blow things up 101. I actually had a chemistry teacher who basically taught that class. Like, probably every other week he would have some demo in which he would blow things up.
People are wondering if they're hearing different things, and you probably are.
Mm-hmm.
Guys says things sometimes. Yeah,
there's effectively 4 voices coming out of your computer right now. No cause for alarm. Destroy a card. Destroy one of their ongoing or equipment cards. If less, put this card face down in the villain area.
It's just it's gonna happen because we have enough. So
yep. Oh, Jen, you're AFK here.
I'm AFK. Okay, sorry.
That's all right.
I don't know. You were AFK earlier.
Oh, that doesn't surprise
the chat,
me.
everyone has been AFK at some point.
Yeah. This one's probably not doing quite as much, and I can get another. I'll see if I can dig for another otherworldly. We've all got decent HP at the moment, so hearing voices is normal. Well, what is normal, Silverleaf? Giant things of sodium plus a river equals lots of noise complaints. Yes, this is true. I actually had another chemistry teacher, this time in high school, who, he wasn't my teacher, but he threw too much sodium into a wading pool and blew up half the school. Including himself, which was kind of tragic. But
but
it was nonetheless amusing.
It's tragic comedy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so he's at 15.
I don't think we can get him low enough yet.
Well, Lightning Slash will put him to 10, and then Raw...
I think next round will be there.
All right, so I'm going to Lightning Slash here and start this process.
Mm-hmm. And then next round, Rock can just stare really hard at him.
Yes. Guise is waiting for a card to play. Super Ultra.
So my favorite thing to actually do with Guise is play. I can do that too and use my own power on another turn. Because Guise's regular power is great.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Guise's power, and I'm going to draw a card.
Let me see that.
All right, he's down to 6.
He is down to 6. Staff comes out.
Yeah. So this is where I wish I had Wrathful Gaze in play already.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I would play it now.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives us more flexibility for. I mean, there's a chance he'll destroy it, but
yeah,
you could use it.
Yeah,
to
I guess function. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit him anymore now, though.
Yeah, no, this seems like a good place to halt.
Yeah.
And catch fire.
I guess I could have Wrathful Gazed the Techno Pursuer instead.
Yeah, I'll punch that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to play like Total Beefcake, because that could end up killing Wager Master, making us lose.
Yeah.
If I had another high five, I would copy that, but...
Bear in mind, the electrical storm, if that's not gone, will deal him one more damage, but it's only one, so...
Right. Actually, I'm going to play Blatant Reference so that I have some flexibility at the end of your turn to do 2 damage, potentially.
Yeah, that seems good.
This is a tasty burger.
Morph, it is incredibly difficult, and increasingly so every day, to not tell parents that.
That their kid is an idiot and plugs McDonald's on your bridge.
Yeah. I work in a low-income district, and the level of parent motivation is reflected on the level of kid motivation.
Right.
So it's oftentimes very difficult.
Did you hear the tasty burger line?
I did not hear the tasty burger line.
Okay, I did. It's great.
Very, very timely, guys. Thank you for that.
Here, I think we can just not worry about discarding cards for this, because we should win by then. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, what are you, Jeremy Clarkson? What could possibly go wrong?
Someone asked, is there a censored option so Guise won't swear? He doesn't. So no.
Well, so yes, right? Because it's just on by default.
Yes. Sure.
We know what we're talking about.
Oh, there's the problem. Ra has to destroy Wrathful Gaze.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's why I was nervous about putting it out last turn.
It's true. All right. Well, we'll just have to be patient.
Yep.
You have another reclaim?
I don't know. I'll check.
No.
No, I do not.
But you could look for one. That might be a way to go.
Yeah.
I could attempt to excavate.
Yeah, actually, that's a good call.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Well, you could search for, or maybe Cleansing Downpour might be a good way to go.
That's what I was thinking. I can just keep us healthy. Actually, yeah, let's do that because Guise is at 7, and my power deals damage. So.
But look at his sweet artwork.
Oh, that is sweet artwork. I love it.
It's pretty sweet. Well, let's see. I'll summon Staff first.
Yep. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but yeah, Excavation to draw 3 cards is a good. That's smart.
I could, yeah, because that's our way to. Let's see. What should I put on the bottom of the deck?
Does it matter?
Just make sure you don't leave a drone on top.
Mm-hmm.
The resource recycler, or make sure there isn't a device left on top, if possible.
Well, we're putting them on the bottom, so.
Or will Excavate reshuffle the trash? No, it doesn't. Actually, yeah, they're all going to be. No matter what you do, there's going to be a device or component on top.
Right,
so.
I was going to say there are 5 devices,
right.
So.
Yeah, so whatever you like.
I will just randomly choose them. that can't go wrong.
No good.
Nope.
Well, you can hit the wagelings.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's true.
It's better than nothing. So.
At least Ra's a little bit more controlling of his damage than Tempest can be.
No HP. I'm just getting started.
I love the way that Omnitron has a red spot behind Guise's head that looks like Guise has a hood that's falling off.
I guess I could probably play Total Beefcake now. Oh, there's a wageling to hit. And I'm going to draw for something.
Retcon's not a bad pickup.
Yep. Especially because we can destroy his ongoings on this side.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, so now we have this start of turn effect. Now we might want to discard for this if we want.
Start of turn effects during the environment turn. Also at the end of the environment turn. At the end of the environment turn, discard any number of cards. At least 5 or
That's not going to affect the mechanic accumulator, so maybe we could leave it.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, that's a component, right? No, it's just a nothing.
It
I would skip this.
Okay.
Yeah, the overcharge is like whenever there's something that has a start of turn effect, it doubles it up. But there's nothing like that right now.
Okay, 2 wagelings active at the moment.
Oh. Well, yeah. So here we can get rid of this burning sense of failure at least because.
All right. I don't really want to want to take out the... Well, if I lightning slash the wagelings, it gets rid of both of them. If I use my power, my base power. Shielding Winds doesn't help us.
You could try to draw for a
Yeah.
Reclaim from the Deep.
Actually, I was just thinking Aquatic Correspondence seems really good here. Chain Lightning, Electrical Storm, Otherworldly Resistance. Well,
Oh, well.
big swing and a miss. But I will gain us each 2 hit points. We live to fight another day. Localized Hurricane. Well, alright.
Let's move here. Well, I can put this in play and draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that lets you draw faster, so that's nice.
Yep. Do we want to punch out that other wageling?
Yeah, may
That's
as
what,
well.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Knock him out.
All right,
Got
that
him
burning.
out.
I'll get rid of that burning sense of failure so that he doesn't hit us for
Yeah, that'd be good.
cards.
This face I'm making, I'm trying not to scream.
Say cheese.
Ah!
Yep.
Those were not what I was looking for. I was looking for the best card ever.
That one. Do we plink off that last wageling? Although we
do we
have...
have, any, do we have equipment that thing's destroying? It's not destroying our things, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm not that accumulator's not doing anything. So
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 best cards ever now.
Well, which one's better? The best card ever or the best card ever?
They're equally best.
I guess that's fair.
And this internal defense grid also doesn't have a start of turn action, so I'm okay not worrying about the overcharged systems, which definitely could not come back to bite us.
True statement. We live dangerously on Sentinels Live.
Right. Especially when we have like a 2 hit point margin that we have to like jump in and win.
Oh, good, our turn orders are backwards now. Maybe I'll draw
Fighting.
the card I need. Of course, I won't be able to use it.
Break all the
Well, no.
rules.
If you play it, I might be able to high five you and use it somehow.
Oh.
Depending on, well, maybe not this turn, but yeah.
Well, we'll see what we can pull off.
I
This
might be
could
dead.
get interesting.
I'm running pretty low on hit points.
Yeah, something down for
Alright. Yep, I will definitely... Grievous Hailstorm. Oh, okay, that didn't buy us what we needed. Looking around... I mean...
Yeah, I think Cleansing Downpour is probably a good idea.
Oh, definitely.
We can take out those other things.
I'm just wondering if there's anything... Okay, yeah, Cleansing Downpour it is. Oh yeah, right. It's, yeah, draw power play.
Yeah.
So is it... I'm trying to see what the maximum stuff we can do here. I
Like
can lightning...
if you play Electro Storm, for example, then it would go off right away.
Right. Which, I'm not sure... Oh yeah, I guess it's not bad here. Because
I mean,
He's at
something.
10 at the moment, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll see what we can do to move forward. All right, Raw.
Alright.
Fire
Flush and
blast.
Sun
No.
God.
This is like the first Raw game ever where we're trying to get Wrathful Gaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can at least draw with Living Conflag, and then
Marvel
You-
as Handelabra attempts to do something that has never been done on stream before.
Mm.
Fire blast.
actually, I'm wondering if both copies. The copier is a copy still in your deck because we've been like discarding the top once in a while, right? So I was wondering if it was in your trash.
Oh, yeah.
Everything
But it's
hurts.
not.
I mean, rock and roll.
Yeah, there's one in my deck and one in my trash. So.
Yeah. So this breaking the rules card is actually really bad for Guise because it means whenever I play one of my ongoings, they get destroyed right away.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
That's
So
true, yeah.
It's good for ones I played on the previous turn,
Right.
but
Same
not for ones. Yeah.
Extra value, but I feel like this quote is like screaming out to that I should have been an REM reference. Everybody hurts.
Right. It is a rock and roll reference.
Yeah, exactly.
At least. All right, so I'm gonna play. Look what I found because I'll get to get its bonus thing against this defense grid, which is killing us.
Yeah. Crack.
And then I can take out the wagelings.
Mm-hmm.
I really just want to
Man, look
kill
at your
Wage
face.
Master, but I can't. So I mean, another thing we could do is allow these all to flip over, but then actually we couldn't because we would lose because of the wagelings.
Exactly. Yep.
Like that's the way to get rid of that who are you fighting, like get him to flip back over and then he'll flip them all face down, but like
Yeah.
possible. All right, I'm gonna play best cards ever, do cool things.
Yes.
Actually, I might only just play the one because I have to deal damage,
Right.
and I don't really want to. So I'm actually not gonna play another card.
Aw.
There was no woo. Ooh. Resource recycler.
Yeah.
That happens at the start of each turn, actually. And with this card out, that other card is very dangerous because it just starts piling drones out.
Mm-hmm.
Our devices.
Fun.
Do we want to discard for this? We have a lot of cards.
We do have quite a lot of cards at the moment, and not a lot of them are doing
And
a
it just
whole
has
lot.
it's discard any number, and it's 5 between us. So if we can each volunteer some.
I can do. I mean, you guys volunteer some because I can do as many as you need me to.
Yeah, I mean, I can too, really.
All right, yeah, Ron. Yeah, well, Guise is best with lots of cards. So why don't you guys
Okay.
figure out which 2 and 3, or whatever you want.
Yeah, I can do 2 or 3 depending.
All right. So I will discard happily. Let's see. That's actually okay. Shielding Winds I can get rid of.
I mean, you don't need the other electrical storm.
Yes. Yeah, yes. Good call. And is Vicious Cyclone helping me right now?
I don't think so.
No.
Like we can easily just like reduce him to 0 HP whenever we want. So
Exactly.
and then Ra's got lots of stuff to
Yeah,
discard. So that's
Ra
probably
has
enough.
plenty of cards to discard too.
Jean, how's it going, Jean-Marc?
Oh, John Mark is in the chat.
He is, and he's booing on Tempest or on Silverleaf for saying no woo boo. There's a lot. I'm
Right.
I'm like losing
That's all
track
me.
of this very quickly.
Alright, so this puts a drone card from the trash into play. I guess probably a mechanic accumulator. We don't have any equipment still, so...
Yep. That should be fun.
Oh, no, we have... No, there's a Staff of Ra.
Oh, that's true. But do we have another one?
I have another Staff of Ra, which is...
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's
fine.
better than the Techno Pursuer hitting me.
Yep.
Because I could always use some healing.
Alrighty. Not
John
all
Mark,
he seems.
Yes, great message. Alright. Ooh, flip one face down villain card.
Oh.
They all got shuffled, so I don't know which is which.
Yep. It's a shot in the dark. It's Wagelings. Okay.
Wagelings.
We can handle that. We can handle that.
I can, with 1 health left. Oh wait, I won't be. I'll be dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true.
Because of the Nemesis bonus.
Oh.
Avenge me!
It's so sad. Flash Flood.
Okay.
Oh.
That's the first time Guise has been incapacitated on the stream.
Yes, it is. Yay for firsts. First hype.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got here? Ooh. What am I doing?
We need Wrathful Gaze so much.
We really do. Like, I'm honestly, I kind of want to go ahead and wager Lightning / Wager Master, just in case we can pick it up. That'll do what, 5, 6. Alternatively, I could take out the Wagelings.
Yeah, well, I think the hit points is probably what you want first.
For us? Oh yeah, that's right. We're still reversed.
Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah, I mean, Ra will get to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Before potentially being able to play a card, so there's that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and Lightning / Wager Master and just hope that we can get that card. Oh wait, no, not Ollie Seams is out.
Oh. Yeah, so just like hit the Wagelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Wagelings instead. Yeah.
Yeah, and then your Electrical Storm just does that.
Yep. Flame Barrier. Scorched Earth. Come on. Ah.
All right, let's try for it. Let's see. I'll hit Wager Master. Drawn to the flame. Not what I was looking for. All right, I will play my other staff.
All right, lots of words on this.
Yes. Sorry, I was behind. I was reading it, and I'm behind on Jen's turn there.
Oh, sorry.
Cool. All right. So I think if we're gonna try to get still searching for Wrathful Gaze, we're gonna want to have Jen draw cards here, right?
I would say so. Yeah, absolutely.
You can do that.
Yeah. Because we don't really care about that accumulator, I don't think, too much.
Not really.
So here, if you discard a 1-shot, you get to draw 2 cards, Jen.
Okay, I can do that. And let's see, I'll discard. I have 3 Scorched Earths.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good one. And I got another Living Conflagration.
Well, you're eventually going to get to the Wrathful Gaze.
I mean, well, or the game will end before then. I have 6 cards left in my deck.
I mean, it's gotta happen eventually. Oh, not Ollie Seams is back.
Of course, by then, Wager Master will be back to full health.
I know, right?
Oh, not all. Or what do you really know is here.
Yep, it is.
So that's going to shuffle the top card of each hero deck into the villain deck.
Oh,
and
God.
Damages will happen from that.
Well, alright. And that was a reclaim.
Oh, it was a reclaim.
It was a reclaim.
Oh my God. He could steal the Wrathful Gaze with this.
Oh,
This is
no.
worse.
I was expecting him to pull the Wrathful Gaze just now.
Well, he didn't do that. At least he didn't do that.
Well, the odds are higher that I'll draw the card on my turn, because now I only have 5 cards in my deck.
True.
Do I want to...
Actually, we will be able to make sure that you draw all of those 5 cards, at least, so you won't be able to steal
Right,
it.
that's true. But then we need to have him... Oh, because it's still reverse order, too, so...
Yeah, it is.
It'll be like another whole turn before I can play it. And hopefully not have to destroy.
Actually, you could Into the Stratosphere, breaking the odds, but then we wouldn't get to play it, so
right.
that wouldn't help. I think we want it to go this direction right now so that we can make sure to get it.
What
not
if...
get it.
What
I
if...
just clicked on something accidentally.
What if I Into the Stratosphere, who are you fighting? Can we do enough damage to kick him out?
You can't because it's indestructible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Conditions are indestructible on both sides, but ongoings are only on his front side.
Yeah, but I'm not destroying it. I'm putting it on top of the villain deck.
Yeah, but read that Into the Stratosphere specifies non-indestructible.
Oh, right. Yes.
You can put those face down cards on top of the villain deck. But
That's
I don't know if
true,
that's
but I don't think that helps too much.
I mean,
yeah, I'm thinking otherworldly
Resilience is
resistance.
not actually a bad play anyway, so...
Yep.
He's actually up to 16 health now, so yeah, we actually have to start hitting him
Yeah,
more.
we do.
You might want to hit him with like a Fire Blast or something.
Yep, probably do.
Well, get Summon Staff. Yeah, so I would say you don't... Yeah, you
Maybe need to do the Living Conflict one. I mean,
yeah,
for one.
I would do... The Living Conflag will... Another chance to get Wrathful Gaze.
Mm-hmm. With only 3 cards left in the deck. It's a 33% chance.
Yes!
Yes!
I finally got it!
Go there!
Alright. Yeah, I'll Fire Blast
Single goat
him.
for
I
that.
think
Wait,
that's-
so yeah, don't play Wrathful Gaze. Because we can cause the turn order to go back to the right direction next turn. Hopefully.
Aha, yes.
Hopefully. What could go wrong? Alright, so at this point it doesn't matter super much what I do, unless I guess we could get a Tempest heal. Might be the best thing to do.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, actually.
Okay, so someone needs to discard. Who wants to discard an ongoing equipment card?
I can do it.
Not Wrathful Gaze.
You right.
Yes, I'll discard Wrathful Gaze. And...
I've already got another world in play, so I can discard that. And then gain HP.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, there we go. Partial Omnidrone. 30 HP. That thing's big. But it gets set to 5. Alright, what's he at? 8? Waveslings, alright. Okay. We gotta get him to what for Wrathful Gaze to go off?
2 or lower.
2 or lower.
Well, one or 2.
Yep. Yeah.
And there's 2 of these What You Really Know is out now.
There are.
Oh no, Tempest might get killed.
Tempest got killed.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Oh no.
Oh. One player may take an ongoing... from their trash into their hand. Do you want the extra copy?
Well, maybe it's not a bad idea.
Or do you want to use a power? Because
I think we need to you need to be hitting Wager Master.
Yeah, actually, I'll use a power and I'll
Yeah.
hit him, because
he's not low enough now, and he's
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, yeah, so I have to survive another round.
Yeah.
Do you want to draw a card? This will cause the trash to be reshuffled.
I mean, Yeah.
Is there any reason I should not draw a card?
If you want to make sure you can get Wrathful Gaze.
So no?
From Tempest's incapability.
Well,
in case you play it and he destroys again.
Yeah.
But I think you could use your regular power to do more damage.
Yep.
Oh, it's still backwards, right? Of course
Yes.
it is.
9.
It's going to be really tricky to organize.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh,
Your deck is empty, so that doesn't really... That
yeah. Well,
card
it
is not-
just
makes sense
wasted
to play.
it.
We can back
I
that
will.
off. Let me play
Should I
some.
Fire Blast him, or I could Inferno everything else?
I think Fire Blast is probably a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, because he's at 9
Yep.
points.
Puts him to 4. He'll probably regain some.
See, I can let you discard an ongoing or equipment to gain 2 hit points, which probably is worth it. That's
Yeah.
probably the only
Probably.
main
Yep.
useful thing. I mean, that Omnitron is going to hit him for 2 damage, which could be dangerous because something else could come out that hits him too, like the Techno Pursuer.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I could destroy that environment card to make sure that won't happen.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, I'll do that.
Are you doing a funky dance?
Yes.
Just checking. Oh no! There are more villain targets than hero targets.
Oh no, the Wagelings.
We
I
lost to
forgot
the
about
Wagelings.
That was ridiculous.
That was pretty crazy.
That was a pretty crazy game.
I guess you would have had to kill the Wagelings, and then we still could have lost when he flipped over into the Wagelings, so... Oh. It's over. That was a pretty crazy Wager Master game.
That was a pretty
It really
crazy
was.
Wager Master game.
Well, I guess that was our second game, actually, so... Our first game was just very, very short.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I have 2 marked on the overlay.
I don't know if we'll separate them out into separate YouTube videos. Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, it was all the same. It literally was the same.
That's true. It was the same ending, just took longer.
Yeah. Yeah, no Goat Storm tonight, Silverleaf.
Wow, that was quite a game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so Lou Delphin's commenting on the slide to continue. That's a feature we've added for essentially any time where you lose the game in an unusual way, or if you would have won but you don't because of something like Cargo Warfang has flipped and you can't win. It will basically put something that you can't click through. You actually need to read it and do a thing. So that, because we get people all the time, we get bug reports, in air quotes, that I have more than 20 favor and I didn't win the game. And it's always because Kargra has flipped and you cannot win the game and people don't read that. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so that feature will be in there. That'll and we backported that to some other cards as well, like Baron Blade and stuff that have unusual ending conditions.
Nice.
Yeah. So always looking to improve the game.
Yay, improvements.
Well, I think that was pretty good. That might be all the time I have
Yeah.
for a game. So
I am absolutely famished at this point, so I would love to close out and get something to eat. Anyway, like we said at the beginning, my name is Zach. I host the Adjacent Hex podcast that goes up monthly on the 20th of every month, although we are in the process of moving to a new server, so episodes 12 and 13, if you're a listener, may end up going up together as the debut of the new host. I try to stream from twitch.tv/another letdown. Some of you guys have caught me there every other Friday evening from about 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. And John and Jen are, of course, developers from Handelabra. They are fantastic. The game wouldn't exist without them. Guys, do you have any last thoughts before we close this out?
yeah, I wanted to mention again that Mini Pack 3 and version 1.9 will be released tomorrow, June 8th. So watch out for that at some point during the day. And the soundtrack Volume 5 will also be released tomorrow. We'll be sending it out to Kickstarter backers first, who got it as part of their pledges or add-ons, and yeah, and then it'll be out on other things like Steam and our website and iTunes and Xbox and everywhere in the world. And yeah, we'll be back for our regular time slot next week at 7 Eastern on this channel.
Yep, and I will be streaming from the Another Letdown channel the new content on Friday at 7 o'clock. Anyway, Jen, did you have any final thoughts?
Just thank you for joining us tonight. It's always a fun time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
awesome, and thanks very much, Zach, for hosting again.
No problem.
Always
Anytime.
great that you can chip in.
Yeah, happy to do it. Anyway, from all of us here at Adjacent Hex, Another Letdown, and Candelabra Games, happy gaming, and we will talk to you real soon.